Welcome everyone to this very unconventional episode of Rocking the Pregnancy. And this episode is about surviving and rocking Hurricane Irma that is coming towards us, towards South Florida. We're here in Hollywood and today is Tuesday. The hurricane is kind of expected to be getting here around, I think, Saturday night, Sunday morning. And right now it's a category 5. It's pretty big and it probably will hit us, maybe, hopefully not right in the center of the eye, but we will get some major rain and winds. So today is only Tuesday, and once Mack is going to definitely, he's on duty. Mack is a firefighter, by the way, if you don't know. My husband, Mack Attack, I call him Mack Attack. And he is going to be on duty Friday all day, and if they didn't call him earlier on Thursday, and he's probably might get stuck at work and stay saving lives and taking care of business as a firefighter does for Saturday, Sunday until the hurricane goes away. So we're boarding up already a little earlier, boarding up the entire house, and it's just me and Mac over here and Lua, and we are sweated out. It was the entire day boarding up the house. We have 2 houses. We have one that we rent and we have this one that we live, and this is a new one. We just kind of bought it 2-3 months ago, so we didn't have time to put shutters or nothing, so we're just putting plywood in the wall, in the windows to protect. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stay here, because we're actually very close to the beach. So especially after everything that happened to the hurricane in Texas, we're a little worried about flooding, even though that we have a pretty good size of lift from the floor to our house. We still are very close to flood areas. So if Mac goes into work, I don't think I'm gonna be here alone. I'll probably be at a friend's house with my parents. My parents also, they live in a mobile home, an amazing, beautiful mobile home, but it's still mobile home in Boca. So they are evacuating as well, and we're all taking precautions. So stick around. I am here, and Lua, we are working very hard. I'm trying to help Mac as much as I can. We were cutting wood today. We were putting all this plywood up, and that's why I look beat up. And our drill died, so we're going to face Home Depot right now, which is probably crazy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep peaceful, we're gonna keep calm, and we're going to just observe, take our precautions. We're not expecting anything, but we're just hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. So stick around, and hopefully we're gonna be going through this as surfers ride the waves. This is just another wave, and here we are. By the way, Mac might be surfing a little bit Thursday if we get this all done, so he cannot wait to surf some hurricane waves. So we might see some of that too. I cannot surf because of Lua, but maybe I'll go with him and check it out. All right, so stick around, and let's hope for Florida that we all get along, that we all stay peaceful, that we all stay mindful, and that we all ride this out and turn out to be a successful story. All right, let's rock. So we are here right now at our other house, putting shutters. We finished our house, we boarded all up. Today is Wednesday, and the Hurricane Irma is still coming closer. I'm taking a little break because this is tough. It's hot here in Florida, and we are working on putting shutters all over the house, securing, and that's it. Keep it up. We bought a lot of water already. We have all of our canned goods and supplies, and Mac is going to be called into work for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So the entire hurricane, he's gonna be out saving lives, and I'll probably be at a friend's house. So let's see how this is gonna pan out. Say hello, Mac.
Hello, Mac.
Mac is not that happy. He's exhausted, and we are doing sandbags on the beach, creating our own sandbags. We made about 40 of those, and poor Mac is lifting all of them and putting in the truck. But we're going to board up. Mac Attack is the best. He always knows what to do. So we're getting safe. Stick around. Today is Thursday. One more day, and tomorrow the hurricane comes and Mac is off to work. So we just have one last day to prepare. We're doing good. We'll be good. Hi guys, so it is 9 p.m. on Thursday night, and we had flee the house. We leave east of US 1 and in Hollywood area, and we are on evacuation area. It's Thursday night, and tomorrow already, we were gonna leave tomorrow, but the traffic is already horrendous. People are all over I-95 and Turnpike, so we are actually leaving tonight. We have the girls here, we have both of our cats, we have Roxy here too. My husband is in front of us, and here we are leaving. So wish us good luck. I'll be staying with my husband's captain at the fire station. He is also deployed to duty for the whole entire time that Mac is on duty, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So his wife is going to be alone with the kids, and so I guess I'm gonna be going there. This is West Boca, around Parkland area, so it's a little more in the central area of Florida. My parents will be going to my cousin's house. My cousin just bought a house. My parents live in a mobile home in Boca. I think I already mentioned that, so they need to leave. And my cousin live in an apartment too, on the first floor, and in a little more east in Boca, close to the water, close to a lake. And luckily they just signed a deal with a house literally today. They picked up the keys today, so they're all going to, it's a little more west and it's a little more elevated, they're all going to my cousin's house, but they don't have anything in the house. They don't have beds, they don't have dishes, they don't have anything. So my parents are gonna be going with them. They're gonna bring as much as they can, but my parents have a dog, my cousins have 2 dogs, and then my mom, my sister, my dad, and my 2 cousins, everybody will be there. So I decided that I'm going to just stay with the captain's wife. So that's where we're going now. Hopefully we'll be there soon. I am pregnant and I am hungry, really hungry, and I need to eat. We have lunch like, I think it was like 4 o'clock, and we've been packing up the house. I even forgot to show you how the house is. We boarded up the entire house. We lifted everything that we could off the floors that is important. We bagged up everything that is important. Things that are even more important we brought with us, like documents and computer electronics. My equipment is safe. My music equipment is in a dry box. I have an awesome big dry box, so we elevated, put it all in a dry box. I do have my guitar with me, and we barricaded everything as much as possible, but we don't know how the extent of this hurricane will be. We don't know the extent of the flood. I think that's what's worrying me the most, is the flood. Hopefully it won't be as bad as Texas. We just had the hurricane in Texas, in Houston, and just watching that kind of was alarming. So they are saying that the storm surge, the waves from the ocean can reach 7 to 9 feet into, like, deep into the land. The waves are actually 40 to 50 feet high. So we're scared. I am calm, even though I am scared. I'm just apprehensive. I don't want to have anxiety or nothing, because it's not good for the baby. So I'm trying to be as calm as possible and just accepting the situation. I sent an email to my yoga students, and I would like to say this to everyone that is listening. I think part of what we should try to do at this moment is stay as calm as possible, because a lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are agitated, and they're fighting, and we're trying to put gas in our cars, and we're trying to buy food, and people are fighting in the stores, and people are posting absurd things on Facebook, and judging the way others act, or the way others are writing this situation. And I think as conscious yogis, or as just, if you want to make a difference, I think we just have to learn how to just accept, prepare, and write it out, and be as calm as possible, as neutral as possible. Observe our thoughts, so we don't entertain negative and unnecessary thoughts. Like, yes, we need to prepare, and we need to think of every possibility, but thinking about negative stuff and the what ifs and this and that, and continue to think of that, it just brings anxiety to us. And then once we are anxious, we bring anxiety to everyone around us. So I think the goal is to just calm down, just remain neutral, remain stable, remain, like, Mack has to do this. He's my biggest teacher. Mack called me in the middle of that video. But so this is it. We are trying to just be as calm as possible. I was talking about how Mack is my greatest teacher, because he has to keep his calm, and he has to keep neutral in the face of, the most dangerous situations, when people are really calling 911, not because they're having a good day, they're having a pretty bad day, and Mack is going there and keeping calm. And the calmer you are, the better you can make decisions, and the more focused you become. So, and that's what he does, and that's what I'm trying to do as a yogi as well, maintaining my calm, maintaining focus, and being able to just make conscious choices, conscious decisions, and above all, to not bring any stress to the little tiny baby that is inside of my womb right now. So we will keep you updating. Let's see, I'm gonna spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with the captain's wife. I don't know her that much, so that would be very interesting. We kind of hang out a couple times, and I know the captain much better than I know his wife, but she's cool. She also practices yoga. So it's very scary to think that, what if your house is not going to be there when you come back? but I'm not trying to entertain that thought. I'm just hoping for the best. So stick around, send us good thoughts, and here we are. I'll see you in a second. Namaste. Let's rock this. Rock the pregnancy and rock the hurricane. So today is Friday evening, and we are here settled at my husband's captain's house and his wife, and I'm here with the wife and the kids. And it's still the calm before the storm. It won't hit us until about Saturday night, I believe. Saturday we will start feeling a little more of the winds and everything. And this is our house, our home for the whole weekend. It's just a small little room. It's very cozy, but we have the cat litters and everything, and the cats are sleeping and hiding under the bed somewhere. Here is one of them, and we have my little doggy here. So we're just gonna stay here. I am actually gonna take some time to work on my book. I did a little yoga. They have a nice pool, so I still got to enjoy the outdoors a little bit. Didn't go to the pool, but there's the pool over there. I still have a view. We haven't closed the accordion shutters yet, because it's very easy to just pull them, and we're still enjoying the light of day, because once we close all the shutters, it's dark. So for the 5 o'clock update, the last time we seen, the storm is actually going a little more west, but it's a big storm, so it doesn't matter how far west or east or center it goes to Florida, it will definitely gonna hit all of us. Well, I don't say definitely, because everything can change, but right now we are all prepared that it could hit any of us through with the eye, or it could hit all of us, at least through the extent of the storm. So we're just here. I had lunch with my parents. My parents live very close, and right now I'm going to sneak out and have dinner with my parents, because the storm is a little slower than expected, so we still have a little time to enjoy life outside. So just riding. Mac went to work this morning, and he's going to definitely be there until Monday at least. Hopefully not until through Tuesday and coming home Wednesday morning. So we still don't know for sure, because it all depends of not only how long the storm will take to hit us, but also the damage afterwards. So it all depends. It's very iffy right now. So we're just going with the flow, taking one day at a time, and just being right now, and hoping that everything will be okay. It's hard to be without Mac. He's, like I said, he's a firefighter, and he was my hero for the whole week, making sure that the house was safe, making sure that me and Lua and the girls and the cats and the dog had a safe place to be. And then last night he came with us over here, dropped us off, made sure that we were all set and settled, and now he's gonna be everybody else's hero for today, when everybody's trying to put shutters and falling off ladders and calling 911, and then throughout the entire storm and after. So let's hope that he's going to be safe, and he's going to be able to help as many people as possible out there. And let's hope that everybody's going to be safe, and let's just hope that this is not so catastrophic as it could be. So this is the update for now. We'll keep you posted. Let's get through this. We're ready. And here is our Lua. 27 weeks, getting there. 27 weeks in a couple days. Rocking it. So right now is Saturday night. I'm kind of even losing track of the days. And it's about 9:30 p.m. And the hurricane has entered a little bit of its boundaries, have start hitting already the Keys and have reached South Florida. But we're still just getting outer bounds, and it's been raining a lot. We are bunkered down, so we have windows and both windows and all of the windows, they're closed with the shutters, and we haven't seen the light of day since around 3 o'clock. You can hear the wind out there. Can you hear? We've been getting these warnings for tornadoes, so it's been a little weird because our phones will buzz and say that we have a tornado in our area. Ooh, the light just flicked. Hopefully we won't lose power. Some people already, we still have power, and we've been looking on Facebook, and some people around us already have lost power. The hurricane has shifted a little bit more to the west, so it might be hitting more like Naples area and Tampa area, a little bit northwest, the eye of it. But the hurricane is so big that it's like encompassing the entire South Florida right now. So everybody's getting a little bit of it. And it's just concerning, but what can we do? You know, I am doing very good. I am trying not to worry, even when the alarms for the tornadoes come. We just, we have kids here, so we're not even trying to be alarmed, so they are not freaking out either. We're just accepting whatever it is. We're playing board games, we are cooking, we are just hanging out, and I took time and I wrote on my book a little bit. I meditated, I did some yoga, and I'm keeping it calm and taking one minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, and just, embracing the situation. I don't want to be stressing about anything because it's not good for the baby. So people have been asking, how are you doing? Because there's people freaking out everywhere, especially with the tornado warnings. It is a scary situation, but what can we do? Until something is happening, we just, even when something happens, we stay calm and take the next step. Take the next step out of a neutral, calm mind. So Mac Attack, my husband, is at the station right now still, and they are probably getting calls or something because I have already texted him telling him that I'm going to bed, and normally he calls me to say goodnight, and he hasn't called yet. So I assume that they're very busy over there. The kids are also waiting for Dad, the captain, to call them goodnight, and he hasn't called yet. So we assume that they're receiving a lot of calls and they're, getting a lot of work done and helping a lot of people. So let's just keep on riding. This is just the beginning of it. It's going to be more intense throughout the night, and we'll see. We'll see where we go. So stick around, and that's it. Just stick around. Update will be probably tomorrow at some point. All right? Rocking the pregnancy and rocking Hurricane Irma. Namaste. It is 4 a.m. and we just had a tornado warning. We woke up with our phones beeping, and I'm just waiting here, listening to the sound of the rain and the wind, and it sounds really scary. Right now, it kind of like lightened up for a second, so I had the courage to just pick up my phone and do this little video, but it's been scary. It got a little rough out there for a second, and you're just listening very attentively to see if you listen to the sound of a train coming, which is the sign that the tornado is coming towards you, and you have to just
run to shelter. But I'm good. I think it just calmed down for a second. So I'm gonna try to go back to bed. Lua probably felt that one because my heart was right here. But now I'm calm again. Everything is good. This is just the beginning still. Tomorrow is the worst of it. Now it's like Sunday, very, very early in the morning, and it's just entering now, getting closer to getting really closer to South Florida and Miami. So let's see, let's continue to ride it. And we are bunkered down inside of our homes. I don't even know how it looks outside, and probably we won't get out of here until Monday morning. So a full day inside of the house with everyone and the animals, and probably the animals will be peeping and pooping inside of the house because we cannot get out there. So, all right, another update coming up in the morning and throughout the day. Stay with us, guys. See you tomorrow. Rocking it.
So good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's around 9:30 now, and you can just hear. I cannot see. I'm in the outside here on the little patio, but we are enclosed with shutters, and I'm trying to get my puppy to pee. Say hello, Roxy. Roxy. So there's no grass for them to walk, so I'm just here, but if you can hear the noise, it's pretty scary. And the light's been flickering. We're still lucky, we still have a little power. And we get to have breakfast, and we get to, I made a little Kundalini yogi tea. And we're just chilling. Last night was a bit scary. We got some tornado watches and warnings, and we were just trying to listen for the train track to come. They say that listen to the train track and go to a safe place. We didn't want to just get up and go into the laundry room or the closet just yet, so we were all on guard. But here we are, and now apparently it is entering, the eye is approaching Miami. I'll show you pictures too, as in between these videos I've been taking pictures of the announcements, and it's just getting more intensifying, and it's sometimes a little scary. You can hear the noise, and I just wonder what's going on out there. We don't know, so we just stay safe inside and wait until it passes, and then we go out and see what happened out there. All right, so stick around. We'll have another update soon, and until now we're all safe and great, rocking this Hurricane Irma with the pregnancy. It's growing. Namaste.
Rain, rain, come back another day. Rain, rain, go away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
During the tornado warning.
We're
This is what
playing
we do.
actually sponge face, not fire face.
Yes. This is two.
Oh, that's good.
Which side do I turn?
Go away from you. One. And
I'm on the second one.
So we're all in the closet. And Roxy. Because there's a tornado watch there, and our doors are opening up even though they are closed, and we have shutters. The doors are opening up. So Kim is out there trying to fix the door, and
stuck inside.
Todd and Mac from the fire station told us to take cover. So we are taking cover. Are you guys okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
I guess we're having fun in the closet. We'll be safe. So it is Monday morning and the storm has passed. The sun is shining, the skies are blue, and I'm still in a very safe area in West Boca. We had a lot of wind and we had some tornadoes around, but we were safe. We're in a pretty nice big house and looks pretty sturdy, and we had shutters everywhere, but still you can see trees that fell and branches all around, and a little bit of debris everywhere. But so far so good here with us. My parents, they live in a mobile home, so I just got the call saying that they are safe. They lost some trees too, but they're cleaning up the debris. In a little bit I'm gonna take a drive over there and we'll go to see what's going on in Boca Raton area. But my husband is still at the fire station. He's now going door to door around and checking the area and still getting a couple calls from people that need help. Hopefully he's gonna be released by this afternoon, and then our goal is to first he's gonna go to our house because we live close to the beach in Hollywood. He's gonna go check the situation there. Hopefully we still have a roof and we are not flooded, because there were a lot of floods going on the east side. And then he's gonna give me the green light. Maybe he'll come pick me up or I'll just drive up there. So you stick around and I'll record everything along the way. So thank you for watching, and we're safe. We're here. We're alive. I hope everybody made it alive, and I hope everybody just took cover. Now it's the time to find out and check on our families and just rebuild. So time to rebuild, staying in the present. Lua did good. I had a very massive headache, but I'm starting to feel better now. I think it was just like the pressure from the hurricane. So we're good. All right, so see you in a second.
Rat.
So we have
You're
Battalion Sagler here, Sagler, and they saved a baby raccoon.
Pratt saved it.
Pratt saved it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, Pratt is my husband.
Pratt's the one who found them.
Really? Oh,
Her name's Irma.
How do you
Irma.
know it's a she?
How did you guys find her?
Pratt found her in a generator.
In a generator? Oh, maybe because it was
What's a
warm.
generator?
It's a machine that keeps a house that provides electricity.
Oh my goodness.
Did it get electrocuted at all?
You see, this
I
guys.
think it's crying.
It's crying because it's hungry.
Mommy, hurry up.
Thank you for saving lives. All sorts of lives.
It's eating, yay! Right, Mommy? It's eating.
Trying.
See, look, it's trying to reach it. You see? Aww. Hold on, I'm going to find something.
There we go.
There we go.
See, look at Mommy just feeding it.
Okay, don't drown. Easy.
Wow, it must be
What a
hungry.
cutie.
Oh, what a cutie pie.
Oh,
Dad, don't let him in.
oh,
Oh, okay.
oh my goodness, how cute.
Do you think it's done and might go to sleep? Or is it gonna-
So you have just left the captain's house. We have the cats with us. We have the doggies, and we are driving. And I will attempt to, whenever there is something extraordinary, to show it to you guys. There's a lot of branches and trees on the road, but they already had cleaned up some of the trees from the road so we can get through. So I'll show you around for a little bit. It's been very hard to drive around. We have these trucks coming from everywhere and military and police helping us, and the streets are closed. There's like power lines and trees fallen everywhere. You gotta be very patient, very careful. I know I am driving and recording, but I am being very careful, just so you know. Trees are falling and they're trying to clear them up for us to get through. And this is just minimal damage right here. We were very lucky here west. I'm trying to get to my parents, and they live right behind this house. I don't know how we're gonna get there. They live right there on the street, so I guess there's a big tree on the road. I don't know how I'm going to get there to that back street. We're gonna have to figure that out. Just getting to my parents' street, everybody's cleaning up, and you see that they live in cute mobile homes. But if we had a tornado here, that would not be fun. This is one of my parents' house. They have the two houses side by side, and this is the other. They've been here cleaning up. We haven't been able to contact each other because we don't have cell phones. Our towers, I guess, are down. So let's. No faz mal. Everybody is cleaning up right now. This is my mom and my sister. We're safe. We are safe. Just cleaning up the trees. Trees have fallen in our yard. Mostrei. Wow, look at that. Tem barata? Oh, the jackfruit die. No, the tree. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's still here. Look. Wow, but it's still here. So you see the strength of this. But we still have home. Yes! We still have a home.
Ali foi saiu de casa, do canteiro ali.
Oh my God.
E o saco dele cheio de folha.
They have a generator because there is no power. But the house is safe. They're safe. One to go. One family to go. Let's keep on checking. It's not a river, and it became a river. Still flooded. These are all the trees that have fallen and people are cleaning up. Getting closer to a little more east. All the power is down. There's no lights working. You just have to be careful. This is our street. This is our home right there. There's Mac. Hey baby! I miss you. Our street's blocked. Here we are, we're home. Vem, Roxy. Let's go. Come, Roxy, come. Our home. Our home is safe. Daddy!
Vane Roxy,
Hey,
come on.
Roxy, let's go. Come. Oh, the sandbox. That's good.
Storage truck.
Stinks in here a little bit.
Yeah, it's musky in our room. Stuff in the sewage when I came in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a little flooding.
Not much, just a little bit. Here, look.
Roxy, stay here.
You can see
Stay,
the
stay.
water came all the way to here, all the way around. It was all flooded here and all in the bathroom. But it had like a sewage smell, so I don't know if it came out of the toilet or if it came through here or if it came down this, you know, roof like it did the other side. But the wall wasn't wet. It wasn't wet here.
Well,
So
but everything is safe.
yeah,
Oh, good. We looked out on this one.
I think. I
Got a
it
little
might have
flooding in
actually
here.
I think it might have actually came through the garage door actually because it's broken, but just a little bit. It was dry here. I don't think this all got wet. Just a little bit over there. A lot less than before. So
Good. All right,
so
we're good. So there's a tree down blocking our road. It's a palm tree. And my husband called his brother and they have chainsaws. So now they're going to save the street and cut the tree so we can have passage. Here it goes, babe. You're gonna pull it with the truck? You're pulling with the truck? That's Seth right there. Say hi to the camera, Seth. Max brother. Monster truck. Oh. Pull it to the side. So we had this tree, this crazy tree right here that totally fell for you to see the power of this beast. And it fell a little bit on the roof of the house. This is right in front of our house. This was a beautiful tree. Hey, you guys are our heroes! Woohoo! Thank you, Seth. Now the street's clear. And they're gonna go now cut some more trees on the other houses. So saving the neighborhood, even out of work. All right, babes. I love you.
me away.
So here I am on the road again. Today is Tuesday. Last night Mac came back home and we did an assessment of all the situation, and there was no power and there was no there's still water, but there's no AC or nothing. So we had, and it's really hot here in Florida, really hot. So we slept at home with all the windows open and everything, and we were together. But this morning Mac had to go back to work again. So I woke up and packed another to-go bag with food and everything, and I'm going to spend the evening at my parents because they do have power. So not at my parents, at my cousin's house. So I just didn't want to be alone, pregnant, in the house overnight. We are unfortunately having a lot of people taking advantage of the situation and breaking into houses and robbing people. That's very unfortunate because we're all in the same boat, you know, and everybody is like, everybody lost something, everybody is struggling, everybody is trying to help each other, and then you have some opportunists that are just taking advantage of the situation. So I just didn't feel safe staying at home pregnant and having to sleep with the windows open because of the heat, and you know. So another day surviving Hurricane Irma, coming home to my mommy and daddy and spending the night over there. But I think overall I might even wrap this video around here. I think overall we did very good. There's still a lot of debris as I'm driving around. There's a lot of destruction. There's a lot of trees on top of houses. Just saw one right there. Everybody's just doing their best to clean up now. I have no phone services. I have almost no battery now. I'm in the car, so my phone, that's why I've been in the car doing this. I can charge my phone in the car, but we cannot communicate with anyone. It's been hard, it's been complicated, but you know, some people, you walk on the streets and you ask, how are you doing? And some people say, oh, terrible, blah blah blah. But you know what, and I tell them, we're not actually terrible. We made it through. You know, I don't know how the West Coast is because I don't have TV. I don't have how to communicate with my mother-in-law. My brother-in-law yesterday told me that she is okay, but she had not come back home yet. And the worst of the storm hit the West Coast. So soon we will get info from them, but everybody's alive. That's what matters. I don't know how many fatalities we might have had, and probably something might have happened. I'm very worried about the islands, which they didn't have any way to escape to anywhere. So it's just an unfortunate thing, but Florida has been through this so many times. So we are used to this, and our infrastructure is, you know, it's able to withstand the situation. And I think once again we did. So I just want to finish this video by saying that I'm very grateful that I still have a home. Even though we had a little flood and we had things to fix, we still have a roof over our heads, and we above all have our lives, have our family. I still have Lua inside of my belly. I didn't freak out. I kept calm, and she's still here cooking, growing, and strengthening. And
we'll return to our normal lives. So stick around. We were supposed to have a couple shows this weekend. Everything got canceled. Life is being put on hold. I'm supposed to have classes tonight. I cannot even contact my boss to see if we have a class or not, but we'll figure that out. And as soon as we come back to normal, we'll be rocking the pregnancy, singing and performing again, and back to life. So stick around. I'll see you soon. Rocking. Namaste.
Okay, so this is the last chapter of the episode Rocking the Pregnancy, Surviving Hurricane Irma. And this is my family. My mom, my dad, and my sister.
I like that.
And we're all camping in my cousin's kitchen because we know none of us have power in our houses. This is my dad's food. And we are all just having a great time, taking advantage of this moment to do masks so we can come back to life looking beautiful and refreshed. And we did great. Hurricane was awful, but I think we took advantage of this moment to have a wonderful time. So, making the best out of it. Family time. We rocked Hurricane Irma. And by the way, this is Lua. And one day she's gonna watch this and she's gonna be very proud of her family. Mom, sister, aunt, and grandma and grandpa. Namaste. Rocking the pregnancy.